First of all, we are very happy that the International Coffee Alliance is celebrating the Coffee Day. But we are happier that this year's theme is Women in Coffee. And this happening in Uganda, where, as we all know, 70% of every working person in Uganda is in agribusiness, agriculture, production, processing, and all that. But then 80% of those are women. Secondly, the largest export of Uganda is coffee. So since coffee is from agriculture, and agriculture has a majority of women, when we celebrate coffee and we celebrate women, to me it just makes sense. It is good. The Baganda say, "Akola yebazibwa." When you work hard, you are appreciated. So I'm glad that women in coffee are being appreciated. Fortunately, the local woman in Mityana is actually represented here. There's a group which came from Mityana, Kapchora, Kanunga, and all that. And the fact that they are the ones who actually pick those berries. I've ever picked coffee. Nearly every berry you see has been touched by a woman. So that woman who touches that coffee will be impacted in that, one, she's being appreciated. Two, we, the International Coffee Alliance Uganda-Chapter, are advocating that because we work so hard in the coffee sector, let us be shown a little bit which is in it for us. Meaning, if I'm married to somebody who has got land and is growing coffee, maybe 1,000 trees of coffee, can I at least have 10 or 20 or 100 which are mine? You know, the men who work in town normally leave money on the table, but for us women, farmers' wives, there are no tables. So can I have my table in the garden? I have my 100 trees of coffee, I'll tend them, I'll pick the coffee right, I'll sell it right, then at the end of the day, I'll spend my own money as my own money. What we are doing with the women now is to empower them to assure their husbands. Because for us as an alliance, I cannot assure every man, but we work with our members to tell them that it is like you are a bird with two wings. All we are saying is, as a family, can the second wing be empowered so that you can together fly? Once they get it in their head like that, and the men understand it, you'll be surprised. Even gender violence will go down. In my view, 3 years from now, one, every woman who is in the coffee sector should actually know about IWCA. That is one. Two, we have got, because the value chain is long, most of us women are at the production level. I would like a good spread of women from production to processing to transportation, export. There is nothing so special that women cannot do in order to export this coffee. So what we are doing now is encourage, especially the educated women. We are saying you do not have to fight over land. Go up the chain. After all, that is where the money is. So I would love to see more women along the whole value chain. And if I remember well, I was taught that whenever you want to start something and succeed, start where you are with what you have. Currently, we the women are the ones who decide what is eaten in the home, what is drunk, whether it is coffee or tea. I want to advise, by then I hope that every woman, especially those women who are 50 years and over, will have gotten their husbands addicted to coffee so that every morning he takes his brain booster so that he does not start forgetting. My dear women, this is not a joke. It is not, I don't grow coffee and whatever. I'm just telling you something scientific. You want a brain booster for your husband not to suffer from degenerative brain? Give him a cup of coffee every morning. It is fantastic. And don't listen to that business of it will keep him awake. After all, who wants a husband who sleeps all the time? By, first of all, maintaining it as it is, because IWCA Uganda-Chapter is made up of the different branches. Without the women from Sironko, Kapchora, Kanungu, Jinja, Iganga, and whatever, we are not there. So that is why you see that all these women who are here are from those districts. So our strength will be in the districts. That is why this celebration is not in Kampala, because some people had suggested that it is in Kampala. No. We said we start at Mukono, where the coffee research is done. So that is one. Then two, we said that even if we have little money, let those women from the different chapters, districts come, because it is their day. So but 3 years from now, if we perform the way I'm seeing we are going to perform, we may have done ourselves out of work. Because what we want is for the women to appreciate coffee themselves, appreciate their role, climb up the ladder. So if these women have started exporting, they are processing, they are doing what? My job will be done. I can retire happily. What I want all the women to hear from me, especially those who are here, is that charity starts at home. From now on, since you are a coffee person, let there be coffee in your home. Because in quite a number of homes, you arrive and you have actually gone to see coffee and they tell you, tewali kahawa. And you are like, we are talking about coffee. So that is one. Two, if we want to promote the consumption of coffee, we should go fast. Start every morning with a cup of coffee. Give everybody in your home a cup of coffee in the morning. I don't even know who told people that young people should not drink coffee. As I said, those people from Silicon Valley, the whole valley drinks coffee, the children, the youth, the whatever. And now they are the leading intelligent people. So since we are the mother of coffee, let us drink it, and then the world will see us.